Western Australia has announced that its government is cracking down on potentially deadly nitrous oxide canisters after being named the country's capital for non-use. It comes as the Therapeutic Goods Administration moves to reclassify nitrous oxide from Saturday as a Schedule 6 poison, reserved for substances with a moderate potential for causing harm. Watch the video above. WA government crackdown on nangs.Watch. The latest news on Channel 7 or stream for free on 7+. Nitrous oxide, also known as laughing gas, is used as general and dental anesthesia and to treat severe pain. But it is also common in the hospitality industry as a propellant to make whipped cream. When it is inhaled, the gas delivers a brief euphoric high that can cause users to feel relaxed, dizzy and fall into fits of laughter. However, prolonged exposure to nitrous oxide from the small canisters known as nangs can have dangerous long-term effects including memory loss, vitamin B12 depletion, which can cause brain and nerve damage, numbness in hands and feet and psychosis. A damning new study revealed Perth is the nang capital of the country, with young people in WA chasing the high at a higher rate than in other capital cities. Released this month, the Australian Drug Trends 2022 report, an annual study by the University of New South Wales National Drug and Alcohol Research Centre, surveyed 700 people across each capital city about their use of ecstasy and other illicit drugs. In the past 6 months, 45% of those surveyed reported using nangs to get high. The report found a high variation among samples from different capital cities, with 26% of Hobart participants using the bulbs compared to Perth's 70%. The median number of bulbs in a typical session also jumped from 5 last year to 10 in 2022. WA Health Minister Amber-Jade Sanderson on Thursday said the state government was cracking down on the alarming number of young people using the canisters. The new measures will restrict sales of the items to those 16 and over and will require mandatory poison warning labels on all nitrous oxide gas canisters. Random spot checks on retailers and 24-hour delivery services will be also carried out. Sanderson warned those using nangs of the high risks, slamming the canisters as incredibly dangerous and poisonous, particularly for young brains that are still developing when used for personal inhalation. There is some evidence there is an increase in young people using nitrous oxide and some anecdotal evidence from emergency departments where physicians are seeing an increase in some chronic users of nitrous oxide with some really significant neurodegenerative issues, she said. Sanderson said the government was beginning consultation with industries on proposed restrictions to limit the number of canisters allowed to be purchased and the times they can be purchased online and in person. The changes will not affect access for legitimate uses, such as medical and hospitality purposes. We want to keep businesses running, we don't want them breaking the law and targeting young people with nitrous oxide, Sanderson said. She said the aim was to make it harder for young people to buy nangs in store and online to prevent youths from causing themselves further harm. This is a poison and it's targeted at children and it's really bad for growing brains, she warned.